Why some carnival of so-called experts are so pissed off at Prince Harry for writing a memoir. Now, my family, there's someone called Valentine Law. He was the person who was tasked with, peddling these bogus, fake bullying allegations against Meghan. Now, he was the person who broke that, story right before the Oprah interview. Now, my family, this person has confessed why they're so angry at Prince Harry for writing a memoir. And he had this to say. Now, allow me to mention the names today because I want you to see something. And this is it. Now, he made light of the potential publishing clash with the Duke's memoir, admitting, when I first heard that Prince Harry was writing a book, I have to say that I was a little bit put out. It meant that my publisher said that I had to bring my book out before Harry's. So I had to write really quickly. He joked. It was all a bit annoying. So what, does this tell us? This tells us that first of all, they know nothing about Prince Harry's life. Secondly, it tells us they don't like it when senior members of the royal family, like for instance, Prince Harry, write about their own lives. Because why? They won't be able to profit from the royal cult that calls itself a family. It's about money for them. It's about money for the so-called carnival of so-called experts. That's why they want to silence Harry and Meghan, because of money. Money. They want to be the one to tell Prince Harry and Meghan's story in a bigoted way, in their tabloid media bigoted way, their bigoted narrative, their hate for profit narrative surrounding, Prince Harry and Meghan, that they have waged this smear campaign, against Harry and Meghan, the farm and the tabloid media. And that's why, they've been painting this story about how Harry's unhappy and this and that. But then they were pissed off when Tyler Perry said the reality of things about Harry and Meghan's current lives in the US, that they are happy. Both of them, all of them, Harry, Archie, Libedana, Meghan are happy. Tyler Perry had a front row seat in Harry and Meghan's lives. We know this because Tyler Perry is close to Harry and Meghan. He was the man who provided, Prince Harry and Meghan with a home to stay in. A time whereby they were vulnerable. They were being targeted, harassed by the tabloid media. And then they were being hunted by the tabloids. And then when Harry was stripped of security, Tyler Perry was there to provide Harry and Meghan with safety, security, protection. He did that for Prince Harry and Meghan while they were figuring out what to do next. Tyler Perry was there for them. And now, my family, these individuals, the carnival of so-called experts, want to publish their lies about Prince Harry and Meghan's life. They want to profit from people they incite hate against. By doing what? By writing books about Prince Harry and Meghan. My family, that's what they want to do. And that's why it is so significant why Harry has to write a book about his own life. Because whenever someone, quotes something about Harry's life, they will quote directly from Prince Harry's own words and not from a carnival of so-called experts' words. My family, believe you me, many people, many individuals, many carnival of so-called experts themselves are waiting for Harry's memoir to come out. Why are they waiting for it? Because even they need content from Prince Harry and Meghan. They monetized, Prince Harry and Meghan's lives. That's what they've done. They believe that, the Rota believes that, since the monarchy is taxpayer funded, that they themselves, the Rota has a right to make money and profit off from the monarchy. And that no member of the monarchy should, write a book about themselves, about their own personal lives. That should be the preserves of the carnival, the preserve of the carnival of so-called experts. And that is wrong. It also shows the fact that how greedy tabloid media, the carnival of so-called experts, are. Greedy, trying to profit off of Prince Harry and Meghan's life. People who have already stepped down as senior members of the royal cult that calls itself a family. Harry and Meghan have stepped down as senior members, but still, Harry and Meghan are the most interesting couple. They're the ones who get them clicks. They're the ones who get them engagement. And Valentine Law is so pissed off that Harry is writing, a book about his life. Now, someone called, Lark said this. Valentine Law confesses why know-nothing royal experts are so mad at Prince Harry's memoir. They're about to become even more useless and bankrupt than they already are. Because the thing is, Harry is saying that you've profited from my life for a long, long time. Enough is enough. Harry is writing a memoir about his life. So whenever someone goes on TV to quote, talk about Prince Harry, they have to talk about what is in Harry's memoir, what Harry has said about his life, because that is the true facts. Those are the true facts directly from Prince Harry himself. My family. And these individuals, they want to make money. It's about, writing lies and profiting from those lies. It's not even said that Law wants to tell his lies sooner. He wants to, grab cash before Harry speaks about the truth, about his life, his experiences. My family, that's what he wants to do. And someone even said that, I pray that Squaddies refrain from talking about this Law guy book. This man is despicable. Never forget that he was part of the mob and did not care about Meghan's mental health. He also made a disgusting comment about baby Archie. Actually, yes, he did. I saw that disgusting comment that he made about baby Archie. Majority of the carnival of so-called experts, they cannot control the racism over the fact that Prince Harry fell in love with a mistress black woman. If you saw the things that this person described baby Archie as, there are things which I cannot even speak about. But there are racist comments. There are things which I can't even bring myself to mention, but I know them in my head, what Valentine Law, said about baby Archie when he was born. And none of them can control the racism towards Meghan. None of them care. Racism is about inflicting harm and pain. So what Sarah said here, on the fact that this person not care about Meghan's mental health, the same person who made a disgusting comment about baby Archie, these individuals can never hide their racism. Racism is about causing harm and pain. So why would they care about Meghan's mental health? They didn't care. That's why they piled on the abuse. The same guy, Valentine Law, also, went on record to say that, he had information that Meghan was experiencing some, mental health crisis in the royal cult that calls itself a family. But he says that he did not know it was that serious as Meghan, described in the Oprah interview, that she had suicidal thoughts. And my family, when you hear about that they knew that Meghan was suffering, a mental health breakdown, and they didn't care. They kept on piling on the abuse. It shows you, as someone who is a racist does not care at all, about your mental health. They don't care. When they see your skin color, they've already condemned you. They hate you for that. And it's so sad what Harry and Meghan have had to endure at their hands on these individuals. And even baby Archie and baby girl Diana, what they've had to endure. An all racist tabloid that cannot control its racism. Now, someone else said that, Bowles and Brown all wrote so quickly that lies were so quick to be picked up. And this individual also, who's saying he's writing a book and is pissed off that Harry is writing a book, will also make the same mistake. I love it. And indeed, no one is buying into their lies. Nobody is buying into their lies. I think that they are so desperate for Harry and Meghan to just acknowledge them, for Harry and Meghan to sue them or take them to court. That is what it seems to me like they are so desperate of, for Harry and Meghan to sue them, to take them to court. That's what they want the most in the world. And they have not gotten that from Prince Harry and Meghan. And it pisses them off because Harry and Meghan are not engaging with their lies. And that is a great move by Prince Harry and Meghan. Someone called Anastasia said that they are mad because they cannot exploit Prince Harry in peace. And that is very, very much true. That's why they are mad. Now, members of the squad, first of all, I cannot wait for Prince Harry's memoir to come out. I think it's going to be incredible and will end all of these, lies peddled by this so-called carnival of so-called experts who are so much full of so much lies, my family. You see how desperate they are to publish their lies before Harry's truth comes out, his memoir comes out. That in itself to tell you how much lies they fabricate against Prince Harry and Meghan for profit. Because that's the environment, that's the market of hate they have created in the UK against Prince Harry and Meghan. And we have to call out that market that profits from people's, pain, like what the tabloid media has done to Prince Harry and Meghan. We have to call that out, my family. Now, what do you think about, this that I've talked about right now? I cannot wait for Prince Harry's book to come out. We cannot wait for Prince Harry's book to come out. We cannot wait. These people will stop lying about Harry and Meghan. They will stop lying about Prince Harry and Meghan one way or the other. My family, with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. We love you so much, always and forever, and may God bless each and every single one of you. Harry, write that book. We can't wait for you to release that memoir. Meghan also, I sincerely hope that Meghan also writes her own memoir. Your story cannot be written by bigots working from the tabloid media. They cannot be written by them because they want to write Harry and Meghan's story. My family, we cannot let that happen. We cannot let that happen. And that's why it's important, that Prince Harry writes his own memoir. And even Meghan, I'm sincerely hoping that one day she'll also write her own memoir. My family, what do you think about all of this? I want to hear your opinion about everything that is happening and continuing to happen right now. And with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Love you, family, always and forever. May God bless you all so, so much. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great, great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.